Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. So where were we? We were kind of up against it a little bit, because we've got the very cold coming in, and I'm very worried about this. Okay, so I've got people stacked up on the coal pile. Where is my workforce at the moment? I guess I've got all those engineers sitting there doing nothing. Hunters, gatherers. See, I'm worried about this. About 10 hours of coal left and the workday is nearly done. I might just force a last second pile stack? Pile stack? Jesus, what are you saying? I think we'll leave them because they go out at night. Yeah, look, just a little bit of manipulating, a little bit of fiddling. Let's get that coal before the workday finishes. 16 hours, there you go. That'll get us through. Okay. Not so bad. How are we looking at wood and steel and all that? Yeah, well, I guess you can't exactly research during the evening, so it's not the end of the world. Book of Laws. Okay, so hang on. Be sensible about this. Soup. Extended shift is very tempting right now. We're really missing out on the child labour. Cemetery, radical treatment. See, don't really need any of that. Fighting arena, like maybe, but yeah. Extended shift, we'll do it. They're not going to like it. They're especially not going to like it when I do this next part. And I go around and I just make everyone work from 6 till 8. Same goes for this, though I don't know if that'll stick being understaffed. And bugger it, I'm going to put it on the coal piles as well. I believe you get your discontent. See, your discontent will drop back if you turn it back off. So for now, we're just going to turn it on. We're going to fly close to the sun with the discontent a bit. Probably don't need to do it for the cookhouse, to be honest, because the cookhouse doesn't really run 24/7. It just spits out whatever. 7 hours coal. Let's get us. Let's not let the generator stop first. Here we go. All right, people are working early. 5 people, 2 people sick in surplus. That's not great. So hopefully that coal thing will do all right for the moment. I think we'll be okay. Staff that, and I've got a spare 5 workers. This is not good. I don't have the wood to build anyway, so we'll let the spare 5 get warm. We really want to get research going, because you don't want to stagnate. However, we have issues all our own. We haven't actually built the beacon yet. Oh, shit. I mean, we've got another day of this temperature. What we really need to do is get a gathering hut out there to get those guys out of the blistering cold. So, and usually I build gathering huts straight off the bat. 15 wood, 5 steel. Yeah, okay, so they should be able to do it here. 15, 5. Okay. Gathering post. This would be much more sensible over here, would it not? No, there's coal there. I forget about the road, the road cost. 15, there you go. I pretty much had it anyway. Alright, that'll do. How much we got? 16 hours, halfway through the day. I'm going to pull them off phrasing, and we'll let that get built. And then we'll see. We'll see how our balances come out. 26. We really need that beacon up now. What? 35 steel. Jesus. I might go a bit above and beyond for that. Is that? No, it's not. Alright, so 46 wood. We can build another health shelter, and we need to, like, right now, because we're running a serious risk. Okay, cool. My little ramshackle suburb will be able to handle that. So let's plonk that there. These two sick can't go much longer untreated. Book of Laws. I don't think we're there yet. Extra rations for the ill. I gotta pick something. Gravely will be treated, radical treatment, sustain life. I think we'll go with sustain life. It might make me build a building for that. No. So what that really means is the gravely ill, at least where I am in the tech tree, are irreparable. If I allow them to go to another level of sickness, I can't fix them. Not yet, at least. I think I still could with the vector that I've picked now, but I'm kind of rusty, to be honest. Alright, so they're all in care, so that's good. Essentially, they will get better. Just got to give them some time. Alright, patience. Status. Sick but being treated, right? Okay. So I've got my 10 engineers tied up in medical. I've still got some on research. I'm short steel. We're going to jack up these hours. 6 till 10. 6 till 10? 6 till 8, sorry. I'm not a savage. And where are we at with our economy? Okay. When you say plus 370 a day, I can't... Is that from this? We might need to revisit that when the day kicks off. I think we're okay. We're kind of out of the storm, so to speak. I do have 10 spare people. I think we'll put up for coal thumper, steel. I want to do the whole row. I like the idea of this run. If there were to have a plan, I'm going to try and research as much as everything physically possible. Hunter's gear is probably sensible right now. And another gathering post wouldn't be a terrible idea, though the temperature's about to pop back up. You know what? No, we'll weather this. I might give these dudes a late start. They get to sleep in. Shit. Why do I... Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Stop. Generator is shutting down. Fuck. Everyone kicks off at 6. Uh-oh. I've made a bit of a misstep here. Alright. Get them back in the sick rooms. I don't like this. I'm kind of... It's not that I'm having my hand forced. It's more like, you know, when the dude puts the stick in his own bicycle and complains, how did this happen? This is a situation of my own making. I'm going to build an emergency health spot there. I really don't want people going gravely. Not now. Not with such a limit. We'll go heaters. I want to build the beacon, but I need 35 steel. Besides, I'm going to stop researching right now. This is a dangerous, but just to get these people back in gear. Book of Laws. extra rations for the ill, I think. And in fact, we'll do it now in... How much is it? 10 per. I'm going to do it for all of them. Just really try and shuffle them through as hard as possible. I've still got those 10 spare. I'm going to put them out here now that it's warmed up, relatively speaking.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Give me 35, you dog of a game. Free time. Now, did I just have a brain fart? Oh, for whatever reason, I thought that was clock on as opposed to clock off. Okay, whatever. I was too focused in on these numbers. All right, here. Oh my god. What is going on? Yeah, see, what we really want is insulate. Well, hang on. How come it's chilly in there? Oh, I guess it's cold out there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the heaters are going to go a long way if I can actually get my research going again. 10? Yeah, do I just sort of try and dump people on the street? Just desperately to get the research going again? I really need those heaters, man. Alright, 40 steel. Beacon. Really slow getting this beacon up. There's a timer here, you can't really see it. That white line I think shrinks. We'll let them build it. Okay, at least we're back down to 10 sick. Alright, heaters. Let's go. How much more have we got to do? The thumper and the steelworks. Thumper is, yeah. We're getting close to needing it. And now, honestly, we're just going to turn the heater on everything. Well, everything that's not red. Yeah. Get an idea. I think it updates immediately. Look at that. We're just in profit for coal. Plus 296 per day. What's this? Oh, okay. We've got 2 sick absences. Bugger me. So that's finished. We'll pull that down. We've got a little bit more before it gets cold. Colder. It's actually... I think the game tricked us. It stayed down 10 degrees from the start. So we still kind of want gathering posts. Ooh, interesting. We don't have any more loose wood. Which is fine. It's fine, don't panic. That's why we researched the sawmill. Probably try and put it in the heat, but not that worried. Might run it all the way out. Just lean into the satellite nature of it. There we go, that's what we want. That's what we want. We'll worry about that first. Beacon built. Brilliant. Yeah, I think in a way I got comfortable with child labour. Having that extra, what, 15 little workers makes a big difference. Though I guess I did stack technology. Well, whatever. I didn't go gathering stations. So that sickness has sort of thrown a bit of a spanner in the works early. Do we have the wood to make one of these? Not. Oh, we're very close. Shit. We're 3 off? Alright, well. What's going on here? Food quality. Poor soup. Sir, people complain about the quality of food. They understand times are hard and a full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference for them. Is there a chance of that? I mean, we could use the bump. I'll solve it. I'll solve it right now. Now the game actually keeps note, I believe, of soup. There you go, in storage. Is the bottleneck... The bottleneck is the hunting. We got the hunting tools. Yeah, we're getting 20 per day. It's making 32 per hour. Oops. Wrong button. Efficiency 80. That doesn't matter. Yeah, 80 per day. So we need more hunters. Whew. Ever mounting problems. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work that they have done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We need a win. We do. We need more wood. So let's get this sawmill built. We're still during the working day. We could squeeze this in. And we're going to squeeze them and we're going to put the heater on. Let's get to 40. Come on, baby. Oh, Jesus. Where'd that extra 10 come from? Just sudden. Oh, right. It was this being deconstructed. Okay, cool. Scouts. Let's send them. Yellow dot is the mission. Lost expedition. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. This is good. So at the moment we got coal and we're just under, but that's okay. No, maybe that's not okay. Steel we don't have a lot of, but we don't have a lot of demand for it either. Gathering post, 15 wood. See, now let's just size this out. Putting one here would be pretty cool. I could get coal and steel, kind of two birds, right? $15 wood. Coal thumper. Oh, I was going to say, are you kidding? I'm short on wood. I'm not. Research, coal thumper. Oh, are you kidding that that's out of range there? You prick of a game. Oh man, that tickles my fanny. Alright, well. Alright. Give me back some of this wood then, if you're going to be like that. That'll work. We'll make that work. Oh my goodness. Good thing I didn't put it on difficult. Alright, look, we've got a bit of a grasp of the food, of the health situation. So we're going to bung some more engineers in there. What's going on here? I mean, we can work with 5 people there. That's fine. Got 10 on the sawmill. We want that buzzing away pretty much. I'm happy as I could be, though the food situation is leaving us is not super desirable. Here we go. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Escort them to the city or send them on their way. We will escort them. No risks today, please. This is the W that we were looking for. Book of Laws. What can you tell me, game? Triage, care house. We don't need them, but condom theory, you know, you don't necessarily wait till you need them. Corpse disposal. Organ transplants, I'm not really across. You know what? Let's go fighting arena. I pay this off. Look at this brick shithouse of a man. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Will reduce discontent, which is probably a good because I'm driving discontent very hard.
New law has passed.
Right. Now, do you need to heat the fighting arena? It's probably not a terrible idea. I'll see what I can do. Ugh, of course I need 15 wood. Whatever. I stand by that little wall. Scarlet Suburbia is, I'm still happy with this. People are starting to starve. That's not good, but it was bound to happen.
Time to earn your bread.
People will be here shortly. Okay, this is good news. 35 wood. Let's get this fighting arena out of the way before I forget. It's not exactly compact, but that's fine. Here we go. Scouts have brought people home. Look at them all. Welcome. Some little small ones, little kids. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. So, straight away, let's, observatory. Peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Well, that seems as good a lead as any. Okay, so the question is, because we don't really have the tech for another ring. So, building a suburb makes sense. A cheese slice, if you will. Now, even just have a look at this. This is pretty optimally placed at the moment, that circle. And the takeaway for me is that it can cover 2 of these. Well, look, I've already got a little road there. So what we could do is we could potentially make this a housing suburb, if you take my meaning. How are we doing for wood? Because, well, the sooner we get them, we need to get them employed, actually. Put them on the firing line. Yeah. Look, we'll do this, because food's a squeeze at the moment. I think, surely coal is balancing out just. Food, not so much. And we still need to produce more standard rations. Okay, that's fine. So let's get that built. We need more wood. And the only real way to do that would be with like another sawmill. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. So I think you'll find that because I moved too fast while paused. Yeah, there we go. That's the main mission. But the question is, do we push the main mission or do we go for this sundry stuff on the side? I think for the moment we do that. Let's staff this. We're good as far as ill people go. Yeah. It's only 9 in the morning. Okay. Think about this, Scarlet. If I'm quick, I could probably get another sawmill up. I know they're doubling up, overlapping, but that doesn't really matter. Ultimately, I just want to... It's actually probably better this way. I'm trying to justify my own madness. Because I want to... See how it says building here will destroy resources? I don't want to do that. I really want to drill these petrified trees or, you know, cut them. So let's focus on that. No one needs houses just yet. Let's overwork them, turn the heater on, max out, 7 available. Oh, this will be interesting when the thing crops up. Let's put some research on. Steelworks, I think, is last man. I'm kind of happy where we're at. I might just put some bloody dog bodies on these just to be staffed, just to be worked. Okay, hope rises. Arena will open at 7. No one's fighting. Oh wow, you can actually check who's fighting and who's spectating. Nice. Find out who the bloodthirsty ones are. Okay, cool. So we're actually going to need specifically work. You can't put engineers in food things. What am I talking about? I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Here. I'm thinking too hard right now. Alright, staff that. Staff that. I've got spare 2 engineers. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, we start gearing up towards getting more research. You know what? I'm going to do the back to front of what I did last time. I'm going to pull that down and potentially turn that into a research thing. Trying to be kind of adaptive about all this. Such an ugly little suburb, but I'd rather it just be this ramshackle slum. Now look at all this wood. 26. We only need 3 houses actually. I should have really sort of registered that. Oh, there we go. And we can fit 3 across. Right. Run a road. Mate, look at this. I'll even neaten it up a bit. What would be ideal though is setting up a steam hub. I need 20 steel. I'll just squeeze these last 2 engineers a bit. Steelworks researched. Now, we need to unlock drawing boards for the next level, which is 50 wood. So, let's wait for that to tick over.
Time to rest, folks. Works out.
People are hungry. Let's feed them. Let's feed and stock. Now, you got to be careful with these things. I'm actually going to go, our discontent will raise slightly. That's okay. We can take the hit. It's just because I'm not actually across how solid our food situation is at the moment. So fight arena open. I want to watch some fights, mate. Fights will be held. No one's fighting. Makes me a bit sad. Oh, you know what? They're probably all still at work. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quicker solution and not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything that they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, then it's fine. Thank you. And that's kind of reinforcing exactly what we just did. In that, I don't think I can promise them that food because I don't think I can. Let's queue up drawing boards. I've got a bit of spare wood. Let's start making this suburb into something magic. Okay. Sawmill's going hammer and tongs. Like that was a lot of wood. And I'd be curious what the food situation's about. See, there's our consumption. Food gain plus 80 per day. We're getting 40. Raw food gain. Oh, that's what I was looking for, that. But what is the conversion? 2 raw into 5 food. Right? So if we're getting 40 rare, I should be getting raw. Should I not be getting, what's that, 2.5 times that? No? Yes? No? 2 to 5? Yeah. So 20 should go into 50. So the bottleneck is still raw food. It's gotta be. I feel like that this hasn't updated properly. Cookout says it's doing 400 a day. What? Math doesn't really land for me, but that's okay. Alright, well look, we've got an event here to check out. The houses are all about to be built. This is good. This is good. We're not quite on top of it, but that's the magic of this game. If you're ever truly in front of it, then I would argue that's a failing of the game. You're supposed to have a foot on your neck the whole time to keep the pressure on. Anyway, again, let me know if you want to see some more team. Otherwise, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.